says Spence is the king of the division. Most of the division doesn't seem interested in seeing him. Shawn, what's your thoughts on Errol Spence?
I don't think Errol Spence is the king of my division. He's definitely one of the top tier fighters in my division. He's got a good fight in front of him with Peterson, a fight that I'm very much looking forward to. And I look forward to. I think he's gonna win that fight. But I think he's gonna go through some things in that fight. I know Barry Hunter and Lamont Peterson very well. I know they're gonna come up with an excellent game plan for that fight, and I know they're gonna execute it. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they have in store for Errol Spence, and I'm looking forward to that being a good fight. But I don't think he is the king of my division. And I'm looking forward to being called the king of that division, with this welterweight division.
Anything else stick out to you guys? A lot of some questions.
A couple more.
Spence, Ortiz, Garcia, Byrne. Let's see, Keith. Who's your inspiration? What fighters do you look up to?
Go ahead.
It's a good one for both of you.
My inspiration and the fighters I look up to, I think a lot of people, if you're a Deontay Wilder fan and you fuck with me heavy, I'm sorry, if you mess with me heavy, you know, you'll know that Muhammad Ali is my all-time favorite. And that's who I look up to, you know what I mean? Right now, I don't really look up to nobody in the division, you know, but Muhammad Ali. Tom Hearns is one of my favorite fighters as well, too. You know what I mean? Go figure. He was tall, long rangy just like me, and if he set you up with that 1-2, like Tommy get you out of there. You know what I mean? And
Every time.
And you know, for that reason, you know, those my two favorite guys.
I've seen Tommy a bunch of times, and every time I see him, he play me like he don't know me.
Oh, real?
And he get me mad. He get me going. He one of the few guys out there that get me going. But first time I met him, I said, "What's up?" I said, "I'm Shawn Porter. You know, welterweight, rank, whatever." He looked at me sideways. He said, "Who, you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Boy, you too little for me." And it hurt me because at the back of my mind, like, you probably right. But it hurt me. And every time I see him, he play me like I'm the little guy, but then he show me love. But
yeah,
out there, anybody that knows me knows that Marvin Hagler is my guy, bar none.
Oh, yeah.
I've had plenty of opportunities to hang around him. See him and just be around him, be around greatness. And I think that's what we all need, you know. It's one thing to want to be great, but it's another thing to see greatness, and then it's another thing to experience it.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been able to experience seeing the way people treat a humble hero, in my opinion, in Marvin Hagler, the way people appreciated what he did in the ring when he was a champion, when he was a fighter, and honored and privileged to say that a lot of people say that I fight a lot like him. When I was about 10 years old, I saw him, and I just, whatever reason, I said, man, that's what I want to be like. And even though, you know, at 10 or 11, I thought I was going to be playing in the NFL and then boxing in the off season, you know, I just always knew that Marvin Hagler was the guy I wanted to be like. And, you know, to be around him now and see the way he carries himself and the way people respect him is just still full of inspiration to be able to see that.